Clients do not like change. What's up, everybody? This is Kevin Daisy here. So no client likes change. None of our clients like change. And what I mean is, I had an episode that's about us changing and niching and things like that, but this is more change with our service or change with our personnel. Always a sticking point, always a concern for our clients. They don't like it. And so we're making some changes and need to make some changes on how we address that. And one is just through communication. And so while we kind of talk about communication all the time and how we're the best at communication, we have constant communication. That's one of our differentiators. We're always trying to work on it, and there's always areas that we need to improve. So while we've upped our communication and we brought in extra staff to do that, text messaging, emails, phone calls every day, we still can find things that we forget to communicate. And so one example would be a person within our on our staff leaves for whatever reason, good or bad. They maybe just moved on, or maybe they weren't a good fit. Communicating that to the client, especially if they're client facing, hey, this person is no longer going to be here. They're going to be here for the next 2 weeks, and we'll let you know if they're replaced with someone else. We'll introduce them to you and get you comfortable with the new person. So that's something we should start doing more often. We're going to send out a newsletter showing the new staff members. We've hired quite a bit of people here, introducing them to our clients. And if someone happens to leave the team, which is going to happen in every single company, that we also let them know that, hey, this person is going to be leaving, and not to worry, we're going to make a smooth transition. The other thing is with services or strategy that we use, processes that we use for services. I was sitting down with a client recently that was a little concerned and unhappy about a few things that had happened. One was not our fault, but still take the meeting, listen to them. They're always right, and kind of figure out, what we could do to improve. And so one of the things that came up was that we changed how we were handling some of our strategy for advertising. And the client looked at me and said, "Did you let us know that?" And so even though it was an improvement on the service, an improvement on what we were doing, they didn't know about it. And so they said, "Hey, did you tell us that?" No, we did not tell you that. We just thought we were doing a better job. But they wanted to know that we changed how we spend the money or the process that we use. So anyway, lessons learned. Clients do not like change. They like things to be consistent. So that's with people, staff changes, or process, whatever it may be. Let your clients know. Maybe a monthly update. It doesn't have to be every single day. Hey, monthly update. Here comes our newsletter from, your Array Digital team, that these are the things that have changed that you may be aware of. If you have any questions or concerns, reach out to us so we can talk to you.
Hey there, it's Eric J. Olson. I wanted to let you know about my book, $1 Million Journey, How to Launch a 7-Figure Business. This is the story of what it took for me to go from freelancer with no clients, no employees, no revenue, to growing a $1 million business. It took me 8 years, and I made a lot of mistakes. And all of those mistakes, and more importantly, lessons learned, are in this book. And we have chapter takeaways, 5 to 15 takeaways that you can apply right now to your business. Check it out on Amazon, $1 Million Journey by me, Eric J. Olson.